Good morning, everybody. Pastor Stitch, Narrow Path Christian Church, BC, Bay City, Michigan. Welcome to the Biker Devotional. So, as I was sitting here this morning, I was thinking, there are a couple of times that are pretty evident where people seem to be happy in general. And I'm talking about populations, like the entire city or the entire nation will get excited and rejoice. And there's two basic times that really becomes true. When a community sees a person who is living a good life and doing good things, and they get something that is right for them to get. They are living a very good life, giving to the community, taking care of people, like when I'm going to use this as an example, and I'm not saying anything other than this hypothetical example. A pastor in the community that's been giving to the community for years, is giving of his time, giving to people, just always there, and everybody knew that he wasn't well off, but he was always joyful, always there, always taking care of people. And then they see him have an idea that he writes a book or something, and it becomes successful, and he becomes prominent, and everybody's happy for him, right? And they're truly joyous over the fact that that righteous person, that good person, got what he deserved, right? But the other time that the world rejoices is when an evil person, a bad person, somebody who never does anything right, is always out to get their way in spite of everybody else. The person who is just awful in every way, shape, or form. History example, Hitler. Okay, give you the idea. When that person dies, everybody rejoices, right? Proverbs chapter 10, verse 10 says, when the righteous thrive, the city rejoices, and when the wicked die, there is a joyful shouting. See, if we want, and most of us do, want the world around us to rejoice over us, typically it's going to be for one of two things. We've been faithful in doing right, and when it comes around for us, and it will, if you're faithful and never falter, and it comes around for you, people will rejoice. They'll be excited for you. They may be a little jealous. That's another situation altogether, and we'll talk about that another day. But the other way is when you get what you deserve as a person who didn't do things the way they should. People will, behind your back, rejoice. But either way, you've gotten what you wanted, right? I would say the best way to be remembered is the man or the woman who puts God first in everything they do. It's much better to have a few rejoice over your victory than it is to have the world rejoice over your death. I don't know how else to say it. In the very next verse it says, the city is built up by the blessing of the upright, but is torn down by the mouth of the wicked. Very much what we have to say in our moments, especially in our moments of weakness, will have great influence. Go into the world thinking about that today. Don't forget, it is January, and I've challenged everybody again to read a chapter of Proverbs every day. Today is the 11th day, which would be chapter 11. Challenge you to read that today, and just continue on, guys. Know this, without a doubt. I love you all, and I wish you a great day. God bless.